I have a very important question for you guys. Should I leave Pichu facing the way that he is, away from us but towards Wooloo, or should I turn him so I can see his cute little face? Hello everybody, I am the Goofy Geek and I am here with another episode of Building Giant Pokemon in Minecraft, where I'm building every Pokemon super big, there he is, in Minecraft. Today we have a lot to do as I am starting to really run out of gunpowder. As you can see here, I have a couple of rockets left. That is from multiple nights of grinding and just fighting creepers. And we all know my track record with fighting creepers is bad. I blow up a lot. So what I want to do is I want to build us a farm. Now, what kind of farm am I building? I am building us a creeper farm. Specifically one that will get me all the gunpowder that I could possibly need. I know I said I was going to put a lot of ocean Pokemon over here. I also have to make sure that I don't accidentally build over an undersea temple. But what I really want to do is pop a farm somewhere up here. I think that still should give me plenty of room to make any sort of giant water Pokemon that I want to do. Plus, this one's going to be really high up in the sky. We are going to be building ourselves a creeper farm, so we want to make sure that it is over an ocean, as it helps increase the rates. What you really want to do when building a creeper farm is make sure that no other mobs can spawn, that only the creepers show up. So yeah, I figure if we go out over this ocean, there's a little bit of land over here, but if we're far out enough, it won't make a difference. And then we'll be able to tower up into the sky and set up a creeper farm. So the first thing that you want to do when building a creeper farm is make sure there's no land in sight for anything to spawn on. I think the tutorial that I watched, so in the tutorial that I watched by Dudieboy, which I believe in his video is making a creeper farm inspired by a Gnembon concept. Links down to both of them in the description. According to the video, you want to make sure that you're 128 blocks away from land. As you can see, there is no land in sight, and I have my render distance set to 8. So that way, there's definitely nothing nearby. Now I want to take a block, place it somewhere. Ooh, I feel like there's some potential for traps there. But yes, so I'm going to get that. That was weird. If I can place... Okay, sure. So yeah, this is where we're going to build our farm. So let's get towering up into the sky. I believe I want to be at Y level. It's not a Y level. I want to be 138 blocks to the sky. So let's get up there. Yeah, now that we're up here, I think you can see why I wasn't worried about interfering with the water Pokemon down below, because I can't even see the water from up here. Let me fix my render distance real quick. So if I put that back to normal... Okay, now I can see the ocean. But still, whoa. I am much closer to land than I thought. But I should still be over 128 blocks away. But yeah, now that we're up here, you can see just how high that was. Okay. I had not meant to fall off of that. Okay, wow, that's actually super close. I like that. That's good. Because then I'll be able to get up here easily. Was it a good idea building this entire thing on top of gravel? Definitely not. But live and learn, I guess. Or, whoa, Dolphin's Grace. I do have a bed with me that I'm going to set up shortly. Let me go back to the top, build a platform, build a bed, and we'll go from there. So, to my understanding, probably shouldn't stand on these while I open them. These blocks here, as well as the 2 that are underneath my bed, and these blocks here are all that I should need to make this farm. So, without further delay, we're gonna build it. right, you guys, and with that, we have our first creeper farm built. I'm pretty sure that it's working. I've turned the clock on, I've let it run for a little bit, and I got some gunpowder out of it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go AFK up in that box up there, and we're going to let this thing produce, and we're going to take a look and see how it's doing. So yeah, let me line up. I think I was smart and lined it up with the dropper there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stay in here, and we're going to take a look at how the farm does. All right, let's see if that was enough time. One thing I do want to do is I need to figure out a way to add a lock to this thing, so that way when it's not running, the water is out. Yes, so that way creepers don't continue to spawn. Turn that off and take a look. But let's, oh no, I'm out of rockets. Well, I've got one chance to make this, two chances to make this, and I did it. And there's no explosion, which is good. Let's see if we've... Okay, we got some gunpowder. Oh, we got a lot more gunpowder than I thought we did. I thought there was already 9 in there. So there we go, guys. The creeper farm works. I'm going to get myself set up so I can AFK here overnight. And hopefully no phantoms get me in the night. And we'll take a look at this chest in the morning. Alright, good morning everybody. I just woke up. Let's go and see what the farm looks like. Clock is still going, that's good. I'm not tired, what are you talking about? Farm is still standing. Oh, I almost nailed that. Oh, something just died in there. Oh. Oh. Okay. I definitely should have put a bigger collector on here. Apparently I missed a spot in the thing because there are some other mobs that spawn in there. But yeah, guys, we have, we did pretty well, I think. But there we go, guys. We have a working creeper farm. All right, now I've had a chance to wake up and I can see what went wrong here. Because what's funny is I made a mistake, but in the good way. I accidentally left the replay mod running for 7 hours last night. Obviously not something I had intended to do, but it did have a nice unexpected side effect. I was able to spot, by checking the footage, where we're missing a trap door. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm not fully awake. That scared me. There it is. You see that one? Right there? I don't have a trap door right there. It does not bother me at all that it's facing the wrong way. What are you talking about? So, yes, there we go. That should be the only spot. I'm hoping it is. But yeah, we have a working creeper farm, and I need to go and increase its storage capacity, because it is definitely full. And obviously, I want to be able to collect all that gunpowder. So let's see if I can nail it. Ooh, almost died, but I nailed it. Let's see, how do I want to expand this quickly? I'm going to do a quick and dirty expansion on it for right now. That's not what I want. Oops. Oh, last rocket. Oh, last rocket. Oh, that's not good. All the rockets are on... Oh boy, all of my rockets are now on top of the farm where I can't get, unless I use a rocket. I take the gunpowder out of the farm, fly down, get just a little bit of sugar. I should be able to make a new rocket so I can fly to the top and grab a stack, so this doesn't happen again. Huh. Originally, I was planning on making this farm only accessible through flight. In hindsight, that might not be a good idea. I'm gonna have to play with that. So let's see. Oh, and I left all of my tools on top of the farm. I just need enough sugarcane to make some paper. I'm tearing up your dock so I may build a crafting table. Okay, I have 9 rockets. I should be able to get to the top of that. Alright, that's better. I was attempting to expand. Now we at least have a couple of chests to catch some of the gunpowder here. So, we now have a, not great, but larger storage system on this. So I'm probably going to do a little bit more AFKing here just to see how it does over a second night, now that the spawning platform is not going to be full. The killing platform is not going to be full of gunpowder from where it wasn't having enough room to collect. Yeah, that was a sentence. So, yeah, we're going to do some more AFKing, get some more gunpowder, and then we'll get to work on gathering the resources to build the Pokemon. Now, what Pokemon am I putting around this? What Pokemon can fly, makes sense to have something explosive inside of it, and is just really cool, and is big enough to fit this farm? That will be Drifblim. Drifblim is one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why I'm telling you this while I'm watching this gunpowder empty. Drifblim is one of my favorite Pokemon. I think it makes sense to put this creeper farm into the Drifblim. Obviously, a gas farm would have probably been slightly more fitting, but I don't have a gas farm. I have a creeper farm. So I'm going to do some more AFKing here. And another thing, I'm going to keep a stack on. Another thing, the reason that we're doing another AFK test is I want to make sure this time that fixes the problem, because I do not want any skeletons in this farm. If there's a skeleton in the farm, there's a very high chance that something is going to go terribly wrong. Specifically, a creeper getting shot by that skeleton, exploding and destroying my farm. So because of that, I want to AFK again, make sure this time there are no extra spawn, and we'll go from there. So apparently I didn't record any follow-up footage to this particular scene, but yes, the farm worked fine. So after realizing that I have a working creeper farm, it became time to get the materials to build the Drifblim. I had to go out and get some gravel and some sand, so that way I can make plenty of concrete, and I needed to grab some chorus fruit, because Drifblim is a very unique combination of purples, and to get just the right one, I was going to need a purple block. Once I grabbed that, I went back to the farm. Alright, so after going out and grabbing all of the gravel, all of the sand, even some terracotta, as you can see, I've got a ton of supplies here. And I've even got some growing in case I run out. But what we're going to do now is build ourselves a Drifblim. Let's do this. Alright, you guys, and here we have our Drifblim. Yeah, there we go. I think he looks pretty good. I'm not 100% sure that I'm thrilled with how the little bit on the top of his head has come out. Take a look at it from this angle. Yeah, it's pretty good. I actually do quite like him a lot. There we go. That's a good angle. But yeah, he is done. He is a fully functional creeper farm. And I might even add some sugarcane to him as well. So that I can make sure to get all the firework materials in one place. Let's take a look on the inside and see what it's like here. Oh. This area, not quite done yet. You come around here, you can see this is where the farm is. I did manage to flip the water, so that way it's when it's off, it's safe. And then all the way down here is, well, it's the same collection system. But I do intend to replace this with something else. In fact, the goal is going to be to make it controllable from up here. Because if I was pretty good at me. But yes, the goal is to put a control switch up here to turn the farm on and off. This is still the AFK pod. I might decorate that a little bit better. And obviously the ceiling in here could use some work. But yeah, that is Drifblim built and ready to roll as my main source of gunpowder. Let's get one more good shot of him behind me. There we go. Look at that. We kind of sort of match. I love him. Drifblim's actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I just really like the idea of a very tanky, very creepy, ghostly balloon. But yes, that's it for me for now, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. As let's see if we can stay on the end of his hand here. There we go. Yeah, see, I think that the cloud might need to be taller. But yes, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time when I build yet another giant Pokemon in Minecraft.